Yes, this is Steve Sussman,
And this is Dante Hillmedo.
and this is the trailer review for The Other Side of the Door. Boo boo.
Get out! Get out of my house!
So, first of all, this is the first trailer review I'm doing with you, so welcome, Dante.
All right, glad to be here.
Now, as you already know, I'm a big horror movie fan. The Other Side of the Door.
I don't know if you guys have seen it yet, but that's another horror film that is coming out, which looks like it's going to be pretty creepy.
Looks pretty creepy. Now, the first thing I had an issue with the trailer was that it felt like it showed a little bit too much. Like some of the characters from The Other Side of the Door, they showed a little bit too much. So, you know, I don't like horror movie trailers and that show too. I don't even like horror movies that show too much of what the evil is going to be or what it's going to look like. It has to be very suspenseful and not show too much.
I agree with you on that. Like, I like horror movies that kind of let your mind wander.
Yes.
But I think that what we're seeing in that trailer is somewhat of a warning and not necessarily the apparition that we're supposed to be afraid of. And that kind of changed for me, like when towards the end, when she's calling out for her son, we see something else looking like it's crawling, which doesn't look like the guy. So I think that there's going to be a little bit.
There's going to be a different evil that they
that's what
haven't
I
showed
think.
enough of. First of all, we forgot to explain the trailer. So basically, this mother got into a car accident, and she lost her son in the car accident. And basically, she sees a psychic lady that tells her that she can have her speak to the other side, speak to her son.
One last time.
But it basically, there's a door in between her and her son, the spirit of her son, and she could hear her son and talk to her son, but she says, whatever you do, don't go to the other side of the door.
And of course, what does she do?
Go to the other side of the door. And then they show us little tastes in the trailer of where I said that they showed too much, but maybe they didn't, because maybe they didn't show the full evil.
And that's what I'm suspecting. I'm hoping they don't let me down, because it wouldn't be the first time we've seen a horror movie where we think something else is going to happen, and when we watch the movie, the whole movie was in the trailer.
Yes. Like, Insidious was a great movie, but I thought they showed too much in that movie. But who am I to speak? I mean, they're on Insidious 3. I'm sure they're going to do a 4.
Right.
But my favorite movies where they don't show too much.
Exactly. I think that once you allow yourself to have the ability to wonder of what it actually is without actually seeing it, that's even more creepy. Because I remember back as a child seeing horror movies that allowed things to play on your mind. You're sleeping in your bed with your lights off. You don't know what that is underneath your bed or could have come out the closet. Versus the movies that we see nowadays, we already see it, and it's shown so often in the movie that we're not scared of it anymore. It's like, okay, it's a nice little suspense or a thriller.
Horror movies is very difficult nowadays in general. I mean, not to go off topic, but it seems like today's generation doesn't scare easily.
True, I think definitely.
And their imagination is not there, like
at all. We've been desensitized to it, definitely. But I think that horror movies these days are also going for more jump scares and actually building up the creep factor of their movies.
The jump scares are great. I think it needs that factor. But yeah, I don't get the feeling when I leave these movie theaters like, damn, I'm really not going to go to sleep tonight. I have to look around the corner. Because
like if you remember back in the day, Candyman, kids were afraid to go to their bathroom thinking they're going to see bees in their toilet. You know?
To this day, grown people will not say Candyman 5 times
you got
in
that
the mirror.
right.
All right?
That's almost as bad as Bloody Mary.
Anyway, The Other Side of the Door. Let's not go off topic. The trailer looked pretty creepy. I'm definitely going to go see it because I'm a horror movie fan. I want to see if, you know, they showed too much or if there's another evil that they haven't showed yet that, you know, that was just a tease to. I'm going to go see it. But you guys watch the trailer on thefeaturepresentation.com. Subscribe to our YouTube page. Let me know what you thought of the trailer. And just tell me your thoughts, man.
All right. This is Dante Hillmedo.
It's Steven Sussman, and this is the feature presentation trailer review for The Other Side of the Door.